Hello everyone, this is Sresh from SkyMount and today I am going to explain you about multi-leader. Okay, so multi-leader is nothing but, like for example, whenever you will be using an arrow mark and specifying some particular thing. Okay, so that time you will be using multi-leader. Okay, so very first thing here, what I'll do is I'll take a circle over here. Okay, so here what I'm going to do is I'm going to specify this as circle. So that time what I'll be doing is I'll be taking multi-leader. Okay, shortkey for multi-leader is MLD, enter. Okay, so just I'll specify the point from this side. I need to take a multi-leader, so it is asking you to specify the next point. So if you keep your F8 on, then you'll be getting it at straight 90 degree like this. If you'll keep it off, then it will move at all the directions like this. Okay, so just specify the next point, and here I'll specify this as circle. Okay, so here I'll click on close text editor. Okay, same way again, if you want to edit the text and all that, it is same as you do it for text command. So just I'll double click over here and I will select the text, and here whatever the changes you want to make, like for example this I'll give it as 5 inches to change the height, and like if you want to change the font and all that. Okay, it will be the same method as you do it for the text. Okay, but now just imagine whenever you are taking a multi-leader, the multi-leader should be coming at some, like the text and all that should be set automatically by itself. No need to set it again and again. Okay, so that time what I can do is I can set the multi-leader style, like how we had done for text style and the table style. Same way again we are having multi-leader style also here. Okay, shortkey for multi-leader style is MLS and click on enter. So same way here again you are going to select whether you are going to modify the same one or you are going to take a new one. So I am going to modify the same one. I'll just click on modify. First here you will get a leader format. So general type how you need, whether you need it as straight or whether you need spline. So you'll be getting in the form of spline over here like this. Okay, if you'll click on none, then you won't get anything. Okay, so just I'll keep it as straight here. Okay, no need to set the line type, line weight and the color, because you can set it in the layer itself. Next, arrowhead. How do you need the arrowhead? You can set the arrowhead over here. So like close blank, you can see what all the changes I am doing, it will be shown in the preview. Okay, so if you need a dot, if you need a architectural text, like whichever you need, you can select over here. So I'll make it as close blank. Here you can give the arrow size. Okay, you can set the arrow size here. Next, go to leader structure. So you can see maximum I was just having 2 points. One I specified at the circle and the second one I just specified upside. Okay, here and this side. So here what I can do is I can increase the number of points over here. Okay, like I can make it as 3. If you want, you can make it as 4. If you need the first segment at some particular angle, what you can do is just stick on these two and give the angle how much ever it's required. 45 degree, 30 degree, 15 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree. You can set it over here. Okay, so same way next, even you can set the text style also over here. You can see you already know this. So here I'll click on the source icon. I can click on the source icon and I can select the text. Here I can set the text style and all that, whichever you want. So I'll select it as style 1. Okay, so these are all the changes. If you want, you can make it over here. Okay, so same way height, text height and everything. Draw a frame, like if you want a frame around the text. Okay, you can see you're getting a frame around the text, that you can do. Okay, leader connection, it should be horizontal attachment or vertical attachment. You can see there at the box, you're able to see there. Okay, so the attachment should be top or like middle of top line, and these all the things you can set it over here. Right attachment, where do you need, these all the things you can just set it out. Okay, whatever the changes you are making, after you make the changes, just click on OK, set current and click on close. So you can see automatically it will get updated over here. Okay, so now whenever you are taking a next multi-leader, okay, you will be getting a leader as you have selected. Okay, so as I had selected 3 points, 1, yes, had given the angle as 0. Okay, 1, 2, and you are getting one more here, that is 3, and then later you can write it whatever you need. Oh, so I guess the text size I have not set, so if you want you have to even set the text size also. I'll give it as 5 inches always. I'll set current close. Okay, you can see here it's been applied. Okay, so this is how you'll be using multi-leader, and this is how you'll be editing the multi-leader. Okay, so now with the same name, just imagine you're having one more circle over here. This circle also you want to specify with this thing itself. This is also a circle. Like instead of writing one more, here you can add just one leader. So just click on add leader. Okay, so from here you will get one more multi-leader over here. Okay, so from this I need one more multi-leader, so you can add it one over here like this. Okay, so as I had added 3, so you will get 3 line segments, 1, 2 and 3. Okay, so this is how you will be using multi-leader command. Okay, thank you. To subscribe you can like